Join me as I break down Farming Simulator 25 news and see if spinach can be the ultimate cash crop. Spinach is going to be one of the new crops that come into Farming Simulator 25, and I want to see exactly how it breaks down. We got some new information that came out in a blog post, so we're going to go right into it. Spinach is going to be new. It actually is going to be able to harvest twice. We're going to look at that as well. First things first, you're going to need a new machine. We'll get into that. Just going down the blog post, they did come out with a growth chart and it looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure 100% how the yield's going to work because there is 2 harvests. I don't know if it's counting as just 1 harvest or 2. If this is only counting as 1 harvest versus 2, then it's going to be better than potatoes and possibly easier. If it's counting both harvests in one on this, it's going to be more of something to do rather than your money maker. It averages out not too bad, and yeah, let's just get into it. So I changed this down to acres because that's what I'm used to. I live in the US, so roughly per acre you're looking at a little under 10,000 liters. Not bad. I'm not sure if that's per harvest or is that both harvests. If it's per harvest, that's pretty interesting because yeah, you can make a lot of money. Let's say you have a 10-acre farm, right? Just a plot of land, 10 acres, nothing crazy. And you harvest just spinach. Per harvest, you're looking at 100,000 liters. That's a lot. Average that out, you're looking at $66,000 just in a harvest. Now, I don't know if that's including just 1 harvest or both harvests. That's where the math is a little indecisive at the moment. They don't say. Seeds per liter, you're only looking at 10 liters per hectare, which is crazy. That's 2.5 almost acres. So it's going to take nothing to seed these. So if you have a decent sized field, you ain't going to go through much seed. It takes 3 months for the crop to grow, which is the quickest in FS25. So it's going to be something put down, worry about something else for a couple months, come back, harvest it. You don't even have to replant. The good thing about spinach is it's just going to regrow. Now, you will have to fertilize again. You will have to do all the normal things. You might have to weed, all those things you're still going to have to do. But you'll be able to harvest that again without seeding. So you're getting 2 harvests with 10 liters of seed per hectare, even less when you go into acres. Now, if you're playing without seasons and just playing to play, you could harvest every 3 months. So your income could be crazy if you're not playing with the seasons activated. I don't know if FS25 is going to have seasons on or off. They had it in the last game, so you got to expect that they're going to still be able to shut it off. You will need a special harvester to harvest these crops. You can just lease it. You're only going to need to lease it for a couple months, and I would just hold on to it. Lease it when the first harvest is ready and then sell it or bring it back right after the second harvest. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much. Hopefully not as much as a potato harvester, but we'll see. The only thing we don't know is there going to be a special trailer that you only can use for spinach, or can you use it with most other trailers like some of the other crops? That'll be kind of up in the air until we find out more information. If we look at potatoes, I mean, the price range is actually lower, but the yield is so much higher. So that's why I'm saying if it is doubled and the chart is only showing 1 harvest, then it's going to be better than potatoes. But if not, then it's going to be pretty average, I would say. Now, averaging this out with oats, I mean, at 10 acres, if you sell at an average price for oats, for 10 acres is $36,000. For 10 acres of spinach was $66,000. Depending on what you're thinking, it could be completely different. There are going to be some things that it does outperform and you have more things to do with it. Now, oats does have straw, which is going to make, different products and different stuff you can do with it. So the average is not perfect, all right? You're going to have some things that are better for certain activities. I don't think you're going to be feeding spinach to horses. It's probably not going to happen, but oats you can. So it really depends on where you want to put your money. I think spinach is going to be well worth it, but we'll have to see when the game releases. Hopefully we get some more information, but let me know what you guys think. Is spinach really going to be the new cash crop? I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm glad it's coming to the game, but that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.